Means, of course, the number 3 seeds, Yule and Pedersen, will play against Lee and Shin in tomorrow's quarter-final. So just one more match to come, and what a prospect this is, especially for the home fans, because there's home interest, because Marcus Ellis and Chris Langridge, the Olympic bronze medalists, are up against the Olympic silver medalists, Govi Shen and Tan Wee Kiong of Malaysia. Now, this is in the bottom quarter of the draw, and I can tell you that Boa Mogensen came through an absolute thriller against Ranki Reddy and Shetty. 3 games, as you can see, but Boa Mogensen, the 2-time former champions, safely through. So, as far as the English fans are concerned, this will be a little ominous, because this is the 4th meeting between the 2 pairs, and the previous 3 meetings, the English combination have not even won a game. The last time they met was in the 2nd round of that Denmark Open 2 years ago. 46 minutes for that encounter in Odense. Well, if you were with us yesterday, I was telling you that Ellis and Langridge are splitting up after the next 3 tournaments, after the European Championships. So our court officials there, Weyana from Indonesia and Fried Cox from the Netherlands. Well,
your choice, black or red?
2 of the Olympic
red
medalists. And of course, the gold medal winning pair,
Ellis,
Renjun, Jiang Nan and Fu Haifeng. Fu Haifeng has since retired. So as far as the English combination are concerned, not seeded. In fact, neither of these pairs are seeded. Chris Langridge is 32 years of age, father of twin girls, and he and his partner are currently 26 in the world ranking, but did spend a total of 7 weeks at number 14. Born in Epsom, as you saw, Epsom, Surrey. Marcus Ellis, born in Huddersfield, and they are looking to reach the quarter-final for a 2nd time. It was 2 years ago when they reached the quarter-final here at the All England Championships. Yesterday, they beat the Indian pair of Manu Attri and Sumit Reddy, their first ever victory over that pair from India in their 4th meeting. In fact, they were well up in that first game, 15-8, and then it all got awfully close and had to save a game point, in fact, at 19-20. Second game was a lot more comfortable, as you saw. So to Tan Wee Kiong, the 28-year-old from Muar in Johor, moved to Sabah on the island of Borneo when he was a youngster. But now the 2 of them train in Kuala Lumpur at the National Training Centre. They are former world number 1, spent 18 consecutive weeks from the 10th of November 2016 as the best in the world. And yesterday, beat a seeded combination, the number 5 seeds, Takeshi Kimura and Keigo Sonoda, in just 31 minutes. They're looking very impressive yesterday. Weyana is the umpire for this from Indonesia, and Fried Cox from the Netherlands, the service judge. So as far as the English pair are concerned, yesterday they had a victory over a pair they'd never beaten. Can they do it 2 days running? And they're beating Go and Tan.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Marcus Ellis and Chris Langridge, England. And on my left, GOH Sam and Tan Wee Kiong, Malaysia. Tan Wee Kiong to serve to Marcus Ellis. Love all. Play.
So the Olympic silver medalists from Malaysia against the Olympic bronze medalists. Langridge and Ellis, and my goodness me, that's a message of intent from Chris Langridge.
1-love. Two love.
Goodness me, everything's being played at a very fast pace at the moment. How about a drop shot or a block?
Service over. 1, 2.
Well, a year ago, this Malaysian pair were the #1 seeds. And they lost in the quarter-final stage to Lee Kun Hui and Liu Yu Chen, who went on to reach the final. Oh, missed it. There's a big gap there. Had it wide.
Service over. 3-1.
Malaysian pair only
Service
recently
over.
back together within their partnership
2-3.
after the All England last year and a number of early round losses when they were highly seeded, #1 or 2. They went their separate ways for the rest of last year. Oh, string's gone there from Chris Langridge.
3-0.
Only reformed their partnership at the beginning of this year. And reached the final of their home event, the Malaysian Masters. Should have won that final. They were a game and 18-13 up in the second. In fact, had match point in that second game to win in 2 straight, but they lost it and then lost the final.
Service over. 4-3. Service over. 4-0.
Well, GOH Shen is one of the steepest smashes, I think, in world badminton. I think he's got a wonderful smash when he really gets behind it. Good elevation on his smash, and I think that his partner, Tan Wee Kiong, this man, I think his anticipation at the front of the court is absolutely superb. Really reads the game well, knows when to go forwards. His interceptions, the number of times he intercepts is extraordinary, simply because of his reading of the game.
Service over. 5-0.
Service error there from GOH Shen.
Service over.
we get 10 at the back, Joe doesn't look to cut out. Try and play the no lift there. We haven't got always keep 10 at the back. That's when we can count. Joe wants to rotate up.
A little bit of powder he puts on the grip there. Just makes the toweling grip a little more tacky, which makes it easier to change the grip, and badminton players tend to change the grip for virtually every different shot.
Service over. 6-all.
Great interception from Langridge. That's definitely their favoured formation. In fact, both these pairs have the favoured formation in the English combination. It's this man going forward to the net. And with the Malaysians, as I was explaining a moment ago,
7-6.
Looking very, very sharp to me.
8-6.
More pressure play on the English pair.
9-6.
4 straight points.
Service over.
The run comes to an end.
7-9.
Oh, goodness, between the legs there from Ellis. A little bit of trickery.
Wide the court, please.
Look at that. Looks so casual about it, too.
Thank you. 8-9.
Go.
Service over. 10-8.
He never looks quite as comfortable at the front of the court as his partner, GOH.
11-8.
What a great serve. And a 3-point advantage for Ellis and Langridge here at the mid-game interval. Just 9 minutes played.
Don't analyse too much. Flow in, it's great. The only thing for me was when we lifted goes looking to rotate, so just fade it in straight. Yeah, especially when he's hitting around the edge. Yeah, nothing shot in straight, and then you can step up a little bit. Yeah, really good.
Don't overanalyze, he said.
所以得嘅呢個跟住上嘅，前面咧係抽 just block 得㗎啦嚇。
Sukit, Malaysian coach, twice a World Championships silver medalist. And the other thing Peter Jeffrey was saying to his players was, if you've got tan to the back of the court, tan fade the defence back straight and move forward.
Play. Service over. 9-11.
It's been 11 years since a Malaysian pair won the men's doubles here at the All England Championships.
Service over. 12-9. Service over. 10-12.
Yes, that's clever. I like that. Nice shot from Govisham.
11-12.
The Sky's drop shot played to the centre of the court. Very clever indeed.
Service over. 13-11.
He doesn't like moving. Keep him on the run. Yes!
That's a super shot. Pounced on the third shot. Good low serve, looking for the net shot reply. Well, that's great skill from Marcus Ellis.
Service over. 12-14.
Yeah, it's too wide.
13-14.
Just saying he wanted the shuttle changed, and the Malaysians oblige.
Got great defence.
Anthony Clark, the other coach on the England coaching bench.
Service over. 15.
Service error for each of the Malaysians. well judged.
Service over. 14-15. Service over. 16-14.
Real intensity in the work rate from the English players at the moment.
17-14.
What a return.
Service over.
That's amazing.
15-17.
Oh, that's just extraordinary.
Yes, yes.
A 3-point advantage and 3 points away from this opening game.
15.
Ellis and Langridge. Away from this opening game.
19-15.
Game point opportunities. 5 of them.
15.
The Olympic bronze medalists.
Service over. 16-20.
Opening game on their second game point opportunity. 21-16 for Ellis and Langridge.
21-16.
18 minutes for that opening game.
Making some really good choices when we're attempting not to give up full pace all the time. It's a good mixture of variety there. So, the only thing we need to sort out is the lifting. We go one high one and we get really set. We do it easy and we feel it flat in a second. It's not on. I'm not saying being really defensive, but in that situation, you haven't got to like full seconds. It's just one too early. I'll get stuck with third or fourth. Đó, concentrate á. Ủa, cũng là đó. Focus, you go.
One coach passing words, concentrate, the other focus. And I also heard Peter Jeffries saying to his men, you've got to sort out when you're lifting.
Court
Necessary,
1,
give it a
20
bit more
seconds.
height.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Double. Play.
So one game to be good. Ellis and Chris Langridge.
Service
Can they
over.
keep the intensity going? That's the big question mark in my mind.
Love.
Both Olympic medalists, but they didn't play against each other in the Olympic Games in Rio. This English pair lost the eventual gold medalists in the semi-final stage, Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan. Rally. Probably the longest rally of the night so far as well. Brilliant. Fabulous. Wonderful badminton. Tan Wee Keong making the difference in that rally. Look at his coverage at the net. Wow, 59 shots. I thought it was the longest of the match so far.
Yes, come on!
Service over.
And the luck of the net court.
3.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I told you he was good at the front of the court. Tan Wee Keong
Service over.
intercepted 2 shots there that most players wouldn't even have seen, let alone time the interception.
Play.
The Malaysians are far more aggressive, far more attacking play here in this second game. Look at the elevation on that jump smash. Well, the English pair need to be a little bit careful here because the Malaysians look as if they're on a real roll. And they can't afford give the Malaysians too much of a lead, because the Malaysian pair will gain more and more confidence as the match progresses, if they continue to play like this, of course. Yeah. Look like a different pair now in this second game, the Malaysians. It's all about getting the attacking play.
2-8.
Whichever pair can get on the attack is winning these rallies.
Service over. 9-2.
Yeah, well left.
Service over. 3-9.
This is good little spell by the English pair. And all of a sudden, Govi Shen seems to have gone off the boil. Looks like 3 or 4 errors in the last 3 or 4 points. All from Govi Shen. There's another.
7-9.
But it's so typical of the Malaysians. Utterly brilliant for a spell and then look rather ordinary. Well long. Malaysians asking for the court to be mopped. Just when the English pair were on a little run of points. In fact, a big run of points. 6 straight points to be precise. Just breaking the rhythm. Not the best of serves.
Service over.
And that's the problem after an enforced little break like that. Just lose the rhythm. Just disturbs the concentration.
Service over. 9-10.
7 of the last 8 points going to the English pair. It's 10-all, back level. Return of serve, and remarkably, the English pair have just won 9 of the last 10 points.
Played really smart. So they're hitting out the backhand because we're not giving them space. First bit of that, too hard for the back. More slices, more clips, and they're whipping into it.
I don't feel we're doing that much. I know we did.
But he had a purple back. Yeah. And that's okay. And then he had a wobble back, so that's fine. But we also started because you chased in a little bit, played a little bit of no lift, and just sitting back trying to get You've got to get out there and there's little gaps and little waves. Good. Okay? Keep the discipline in the work here.
Very difficult to hear what Peter Jeffrey was saying there.
Play.
Considering they were 2-9 down in this second game, to be 11-10 up is remarkable. 10 of the last 11 points now.
No. Chapel up. No.
How quickly things can change. You have to keep believing.
12-10.
It's so typical of the Malaysians, as I was saying a moment ago. And they look to be charging through the early stages of this second game, 9-2 up. Challenge here from Langridge.
Langridge challenges call out.
First challenge of this men's doubles. It was clearly out.
Challenge unsuccessful, 1 challenge remaining. Service over, 11-12. Play.
Well, it wasn't the cleanest of hits, but the intent was there from Langridge.
13-11.
Saw the gap and found it well.
Shuttle. Play.
Just change. No change.
Play.
The shuttle okay? The shuttle okay? No. All the feathers okay?
Okay.
Well, when you see the English pair playing like this, it's difficult to understand why they're going to split up after the European Championships in April. I can actually understand the theory of his injury problems to Langridge, which I gather there has been. Always seems to wear a back support nowadays when he plays.
15-11.
The Tokyo Olympics in 2020. Perhaps a concern as to whether he will be able to keep going at the intensity required for another 2 years. He's 32 years of age already.
Service over. Draw. 15.
No change. The shuttle's closed up, you can see.
Shuttle. Change the shuttle. Go. Change the shuttle.
Well, the mind games, the psychology of sport. The Malaysians didn't want to change the shuttle. Good return.
16-12. Service over. 13,
well, if the Malaysians
16.
are to come back in this, I think they really are going to have to make the move right now. Last match on court, as you can see.
One sec, sorry, my legs. Yeah, ready. Yo, hey!
Oh, it's gone long. Oh, it's getting a little carried away with the speed of the rally. A nice little block would have sufficed. Luck of the net for the Malaysians.
16.
That seemed to hit below the tape height, but still managed to go over. 1 point in it.
Service over. 17-15.
Yeah, it's very, very clever play from Langridge. Just took a little bit of pace off that. Going for placement and angle. 3 points away from being in the All-England quarter-final once again. 2 years after their first experience of the quarter-final in this prestigious tournament. And that's a good smash though.
Service over. 16-18.
Yeah, in towards that right hip. Very awkward because players tend to stand with the backhand grip on defence. Don't know whether to play it forehand defence or backhand.
Come on, come on!
Good smash. Confusion early on in that rally from Ellis and Langridge.
Good stuff, unlucky kicker.
So just 1 point in it. Level, and the between the leg shot from Marcus Ellis to no avail.
Doing the right shots, but we've got to commit forward.
18 all.
Keep committing forwards.
Second game this has been. Now the Malaysians back into the lead on a run of 4 straight points.
Keep going up. Come on.
Come on! Service over.
No serve is short.
19 all.
That goes down as another service error for the Malaysians. It's a gift at this stage.
Okay. Get that lift. Come on, boys, come on. Come on, mate.
Oh, go!
Yes! Get it.
Oh, the frustration boiling over with Langridge.
20 in point, 19.
That was a very good smash. So game point opportunity for the Malaysians to level this at 1 game apiece. Well saved. Took the push early, drove it across court into the open space. Great awareness from Ellis. So 20 all. Extra points required. Oh, you won't see a better smash than that. How high did he jump there?
20.
Look at the angle he produces. Look at that. Super smash. And with it comes a second game point opportunity for the Malaysians. He's missed it. Oh, there's a challenge.
Tam Tae-kyung challenges call out.
Well, I thought they had missed it, but I suppose on game point opportunity, you might as well challenge their first challenge of the match. Yeah, it was clearly out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over.
No lifting. If you have to lift, go flat.
It's only 21 all.
21. Four.
Come on, boys, come on!
Play.
Come on, mate, ready? Come on, come on. Ready? Back.
Oh, that's great anticipation from Tam Tae-kyung.
22.
Had the courage to take the chance. Look at that. So will it be third time lucky for the Malaysians? Third game point opportunity. Oh, it's long. Another challenge here from the Malaysians.
Tam Tae-kyung challenges call out.
So this is crucial as far as Hawkeye is concerned. And it caught the line. Second game to the Malaysians. What a great challenge. 23-21. And we will be treated to a third and deciding game in this excellent men's doubles.
23-21. One in four.
That's clearly out.
just 推翻佢啫，唔需要大力嘅。如果佢推你，你推翻佢，推你，推翻佢 ，just 彈翻佢，推你做晒啲 block。如果佢先推你，你先 block， 你明白冇？啊，係都要進入嘅。
We sit back and wait when they're pressing. It's very hard to keep finding the same gaps. Yeah, that was all it was. We're doing great. Yeah. Just keep getting set on your first freeze and cutting out what you know you need to. I think when we get in this situation where we think I need to high lift, we need to do the odd one where we just hold it and just put it half court across into mid or something. He's waiting back. He's waiting back for it. And he's waiting back around the head. Maybe we've got to try a couple in before it. Okay. Okay. Come on in. Let's do it. That's it. Back control as well. 一排飞7到
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Come on, boys, come on. It's up now. Come on.
So the call of 20 seconds. The signal for the players to return to court.
Final game. Level. Play.
So third and deciding game.
Yeah.
Could I hope we rally to this decider. Yes.
One love.
Malaysians started the second game in very positive fashion. And then seemed to lose their way a little bit. Took their foot off the pedal or something.
Come on now, come on. Keep the focus on the net when Marcus is at the back here. Come on, boys. Here we go, come on. Good one, lad. Come on.
Time make young challenges call.
No, I'm surprised at
out.
that challenge. I didn't think it was particularly close.
I'm walking off the back.
No, it wasn't close. It's a completely wasted challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over.
Come on, boys, come on.
1, 2. Play. Service over. 3, 1.
Bit more variety now. He's waiting for that one. Use a drop. Come on, boys. Come on.
Yeah, that's sharp. A little nod of approval from Chis and Kit.
Chasing that mid now, you've got to really step in the mid.
Could hear Peter Jeffrey there saying step into the mid-court shot.
Come on, lads, come on.
Take it early. Oh, my goodness. And that's a real missed opportunity. Oh, it's barely half court.
Come on, and again.
Well, if I hadn't witnessed them coming back from 2-9 down in that second game, 2-9 down to 12-10 up, I would have said that this could be very, very dangerous as far as the home players are concerned. Very, very quick forward from Langridge. Block defence and immediately move forward. Lovely play.
Play.
Yes.
That's clever.
Service
Clever
over.
return of serve from Govi Shem,
2.
finding the mid-court area.
Start again. Let's go. You can do it. Come on.
Well, scoreline of 9-2 again. This time, unlike the second game, Malaysians move their score on.
Service over.
With a bit of luck there.
3.
The net court.
Level again.
10.
Come on, you two.
Totally off balance as he played that.
Service over.
So at the change of ends, the Malaysians have an 8-point advantage. 11-3, deciding game. And it's looking ominous for the home fans.
Reset and go again. Really stepped on the soft. Push it back.
Well, Marcus Ellis not joining in the conversation there.
Get fired up.
Yes. 11-3.
Come on.
Play.
Good drop. Oh, miss hit, found the net cord.
Service over for 11. Service over 12-4.
There's another challenge here. They're wrong on this. They don't have any challenges left. Wait for Hawkeye. Oh, it was very difficult on the far back line. Make a challenge. So no challenges left in this deciding game for the Malaysians.
No challenge remaining.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Service over 5-12.
Come on, lads.
tập trung lại. Đấy, tập trung lại.
Play.
Nắm cho xin đó, chuẩn bị. Yes.
Delightful drop from Tam Wee Kiong.
Service over 13-5.
Xem, concentrate hả? Tập trung hả?
So the match clock just ticks over the hour mark.
Service
That's his
over
third service error.
Wobble, right?
6.
Fourth service error in total from the Malaysians.
Come on, close that net off now. Be active.
Nắm cho xin đó, chuẩn bị.
Service over.
There's more flick serves
46.
nowadays since the introduction of this new service regulation.
Go. Change.
Under trial period. It's not actually changed within the rules yet.
Service over. 7-14. Service
Now I
over.
can understand why he didn't want to lift it.
7. Go. Okay.
Yeah, well up, Greg.
Helped by the neck cord on the return of serve.
8-15. Play, please. Service over.
Fast reactions.
16-8.
Interception.
Service over. 9-16.
Come on, boys. Go on.
Well, what do you do against that?
Service
Nothing.
over.
Nothing you can do.
17-9.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing you can do against that.
Service over. 10-17.
Yeah, his movement looked a little bit awkward there to me. Tam Wee Kyung. He's got heavy strapping on his left knee. Terrible problems, injury problems last year with his knee. Oh, that's perfect placement. Well done
Service
from
over.
Tam Wee Kyung.
18-10.
And time running out for the home pair.
Two. 19-10. Service over. 11-19.
Oh, had a little think about it, but fell back his side.
12-19.
Oh, jeez, he has a little look over the net and decides not to go. Off, my goodness.
Yes.
Match points have arrived for
20.
GOH and Tam Wee Kyung. A shot. Oh, what a way to end the match. A little bit of magic there from GOH. A match lasting a little over an hour and 5 minutes. 21-12 in the deciding game. But what a shot. Look at that.
16, 21, 23, 21, 21, 12.
A moment of magic to savour. So, safely through, the former world number one, 16-21, 23-21, 21-12 in the deciding game in an hour and 6 minutes. So disappointment, double disappointment for Marcus Ellis today. On court twice and twice had to settle for second best. Well, what a day it's been. It all started with the Olympic champions and 2016 winners, Matsutomo and Takahashi, straight game win for them. And then it was more former champions, Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto, in the mixed doubles winners from 2016. 33 minutes for their match. Pusala Venkata Sindhu, the world and Olympic silver medalist, had to come from 13-16 down in that deciding game, so 8 of the last 10 points before closing it out in that third game. Last year's beaten finalists and former world number ones, Lee Junhui and Liu Yu Chen, came through against Astrup and Rasmussen, coming from 15-17 down, 6 straight points to close out that second game and close out the match. Well, what a thrilling match Lee Chong-wei, the 4-time champion and defending champion, had against Lee Dong-kyung. An hour and 4 minutes. He looked very nervous towards the end, but came through nonetheless. Then it was home interest with Chris and Gabby Adcock. Well, they've been in the semi-final for the last 2 years. They're certainly contesting the quarter-final tomorrow because they came from 14-19 down in that second game to win 23-21 in both games. Tai Su-ying, the defending champion and world number one, was simply too good for Busanan Ongbanga-Rangpan. And then it was men's singles and Kenta Nishimoto of Japan looking far the stronger. I suspect that Ankar Long was a little bit jaded from reaching the final last week. Camilla Rotayul and Christina Pedersen, the beaten finalists from last year and the Olympic silver medalists, needed an hour and 26 minutes to come through against the Chinese youngsters who had been promoted from the reserve list. And as we've just seen in the men's doubles, well, disappointment for the home fans once again, because GOH and Tam Wee Kyung came through 21-12 in the deciding game in an hour and 6 minutes. So that's it for today. Quarterfinals tomorrow. It's 2 sessions tomorrow. The first at 10 o'clock local time, which of course is the same as GMT. The second session is at 1700. So from all of us here in Birmingham, as the Malaysian fans get autographs from the Malaysian players, we've had a terrific game of badminton here. Do join us tomorrow for 2 sessions. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.